Hey Virgo, welcome back. Anyone that's new, welcome here. All are welcome. All right, my lovely Virgos. As you know, before I got to meditate on you Virgos, and in the meditation I got, if you keep doing the same thing, you're gonna keep getting the same results. That's for somebody out there, for whatever that is. Okay, if it resonates with you, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it, right? But I'm also getting the fact that I was like, your confidence matters. You matter. Some of you, there's something wrong with your own self-esteem. Like, understanding that you truly matter, just as you truly are, right? Your authenticity is the most beautiful place you can be in, right? That energy. I also received in the meditation, I got potato salad. So I don't know if you actually made homemade potato salad or you were out and you're like, hey, I really want some potato salad. So there's something very specific about potato salad. Maybe it's something you really, really like, or you're craving it. Maybe you were like craving some form of potato, maybe even a baked potato, okay? Also, I am getting a very, very stuck energy with you, okay, Virgo? Very stuck energy. It's almost like you're stuck in the mind, okay? So there's something going on with that, okay? So that's what I got in the meditation. If resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. Universal God and Spirit guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Virgo. Thank you. I got unbothered. That's the word that came through. Unbothered. Maybe you just said I'm unbothered. A Virgo that's very unbothered at this time. Interesting. But you do feel stuck. You're unbothered, but you're feeling stuck in the mind. It's very interesting. All right, let's see what comes out. What do we have, please? What do we have? Relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my highest good. Beautiful. What else do we have? What else do we have, please, for Virgo? What else do we have for Virgo, please? Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Absolutely. You can. Okay. Fantastic. So with this relationships, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. You're like, okay, you know what? You may be in this place of reflection or realizing, hey, maybe that's why I got this stuck energy, okay? Maybe in the mind, because maybe you've held on to like relationships or friendships of some sort that don't serve your highest good, okay? And so maybe that's why you feel stuck, because it's like, hey, I've known these people for so long. But you have to sometimes, as you grow and evolve, people may fall off, right? And so now you're like, hey, you know what? I'm not going to feel guilty. I'm not going to feel any type of shame towards this, because it's really important to have that those people that are around for my highest good, for my higher good, right? And then your perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Baby, you do. It's that confidence, right? Know that you can do whatever you set your mind to and your heart into, right? All right, let's pull another oracle card and see what comes out, my loves. What else do we have for Virgo? What else do we have for Virgo, please? What else do we have for my lovely Virgos? What else do we have for Virgo? There it is. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay. What else, please? What else do we have? What else do we have? Emotions are running high. I'm being called to pull another one. Emotions are running high. What else do we have? Look at the bigger picture. Okay, fantastic. So some form of personal issue reaches resolution. The emotions are running high, okay? Maybe you're feeling so many emotions at this time, feeling really, really imbalanced in a sense. And then look at the bigger picture, okay? So there's something to look at the bigger picture about, okay? All right, I'm going to go to the overall energy and see what comes out, my loves. See what we have. All right. Let's go. Let's do this, Virgo. All right, Universal God and Spirit guys, what's the overall energy for Virgo? What's the overall energy for Virgo? The Hangman. This is beautiful. Like surrendering, releasing, and letting go. You could be looking at things from a whole different perspective now, and that's why I got for the overall energy, you are possibly releasing things that no longer serve you, relationships, looking at things from a totally different perspective. I heard who would have thought. So maybe you were really stuck in a mindset of some sort, or stuck in a way of doing things and whatnot. And you're like, okay, well, I'm not going to be in that energy anymore because I got in the meditation. If you keep doing the same things, you're going to keep getting the same results, right? That could be a personal issue that is reaching resolution. Okay, so we'll see what comes out when I clarify. Let's go to past energy. What's the past energy? Queen of Pentacles, beautiful energy, okay? So in the past, you're like, hey, I'm really nurturing myself, taking care of myself. And if you got kids, you're taking care of your kids here in the past. Very, very nurturing energy. I love this. And it's also towards yourself, which is really, really important, right? Self-love comes first, okay? Loving yourself comes first. So there's something going on with that. Even then, you are also focusing on something you have to do, like practical matters of life. You're doing what you need to do, okay? Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy for Virgo? What's the current energy for Virgo? Current energy for Virgo. Okay, Six of Swords. Okay, you're like, hey, you know what? I'm moving on. I'm moving towards calmer waters where there's peace, calm waters, right? Some of you could actually be moving is what I'm getting. You're like, okay, I'm going to move. Maybe in your community or where you live, it doesn't feel right, or you feel like it's time to move. You need something different. Okay, very interesting. I just received that. I also see that there's this past baggage and you're just like, I'm moving away from this. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy, please? No, that's not it. What's the outside energy? What's the outside energy? You're moving on from a lot of things. Beautiful. Outside energy, you're taking a leap of faith, going towards a new beginning, taking those risks is what I'm getting. Some of you could be doing some form of traveling. I do see that there's a Virgo that's very free-spirited, or you're connecting to someone that is, okay? Some of you may have felt like you've jumped into things way too quickly and you're not doing that anymore, okay? Or vice versa, someone that you were connecting with may have felt that way, okay? Maybe you both feel that way if you're connecting to somebody, right? And you're like, okay, I cannot do this, like, right? The same repetitive cycles. But I do see someone who's like really like, I'm going to take a leap of faith towards something. This is something that you're doing, okay? And you're persevering in is what I feel like, okay? Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge, please? What's the challenge? Justice, okay? Something around fairness and balance, or something on the lines of that. Like, I'm hearing like karmic justice, okay? So that's what's challenging, trying to balance out the scales. For some of you, there's a legal issue going on, something like that, or you're trying to like get past that. That's what's challenging, okay? So that's just for a select few of you. I just heard for some of you, a marriage is challenging. That's very for a select few of you, okay? Getting challenging. Let's go to what you're not aware of. What is Virgo not aware of? King of Swords. Stone cold is what I got. I don't know if you're showing up towards somebody as very like stone cold, okay? That could be the case, or there's no like emotions involved in something. So maybe that's maybe someone you're connecting with. So maybe it's hard to connect to somebody where it's like they're like stone cold or whatnot. There's something going on with that. Some of you, maybe I'm getting like, okay, this could be vice versa, okay? But I'm definitely getting someone that's like needing to have some form of routine, or having less of a routine and being just more flexible. Not saying that you don't need to plan things, but being more flexible, or just like going more with the flow, okay? Very interesting. Let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome, please? Wheel of Fortune, something's turning in your favor. I'm hearing divine favor, divine order. Something is coming around and there's good luck here. I heard good luck. Beautiful. All right, let's go clarify, and then I'm going to pull advice. Let's go to the Hangman. What's the Hangman about? What's the Hangman about, please, for the overall energy? What's the overall energy? Why the Hangman, please? Justice. And Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't usually do reversals, but that came out. There's something around you working. This is the challenge, right? And maybe there's some form of situation you have to look at from a very different perspective, okay? You do want some form of balance in your life, fairness and balance, and I feel like you're working hard at something by trying to maintain balance in your life, okay? There could also be something you're trying to work on, maybe with somebody, where you can find some form of fairness and balance, okay? It's interesting, the Queen of Swords. Maybe you've been stuck or foggy. That's okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because in the meditation I was getting, you felt stuck, especially like in the mind. And therefore, with this Queen of Swords, usually when it's in like upright position, you know, you're getting a lot of clarity. Maybe in the Orange, you're not finding that clarity. You're trying to work through that clarity. You're trying to find some form of answers, right? Something like that. And it feels cloudy. Okay, and you feel kind of stuck, but I feel like you're trying to work towards something. You're trying to work to get out of that energy. You're trying to find more balance in your life here. Let's go to the Queen of Pentacles for the past energy. What's the Queen of Pentacles about, please? Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, beautiful, King of Swords, wow, Six of Pentacles. There could have been 3 people that showed up here in the past for a select few of you. That's for a select few of you. I do feel like you are someone who helps out a lot, who gives a lot, possibly to their community. Okay, maybe you like to volunteer, just something like that, or you're just somebody that's really involved in their community. Okay, I do see that a lot of people are inspired by that. A lot of people are inspired by you, for a select few of you, okay? I also see somebody that is really giving to themselves and giving back to their community, okay, in the past. I feel like somebody's heart is truly open, or there's something where this is connected to your heart, okay, with whatever you're doing, okay? I heard you are a good mother. I heard you're a good father, okay? So take it how it resonates, but I'm definitely getting that. This King of Swords is out, and what you're not aware of is the King of Swords. There's something around, that could be what's looking at the bigger picture is about, okay? Because I'm getting with the King of Swords, for what you're not aware of, maybe you're looking at things in a black and white manner, or like in a rigid way. And so therefore that's the challenge and what you're not aware of. So looking at the bigger picture, okay? And looking, you know, at the forest instead of the trees, okay? I feel like you are going towards something very passionately in the practical matters of life. You could be a very passionate parent even. Like you're like, you know what? Like I'm very caring, I'm nurturing, I'm loving. You're very protective towards your children. For a select few of you. That's for a select few of you. Let's go to the Six of Swords for the current energy. Why the Six of Swords? Why the Six of Swords, please? Nine of Swords. Knight of Cups, 8 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Wands. I don't usually do reversals, but there's some reversals in here. Okay, so something's not going as fast as you would like, okay? Something's not coming in as fast as you would like is what I'm getting with the 8 of Wands. Travel could be delayed at this time, so I don't know if you were like, hey, I'm gonna book a flight, or you have some form of travel like plans. It's kind of delayed, okay, or canceled is what I'm receiving. Very specific. I do see something with the Nine of Swords out, okay? So this is what I was talking about, being in your head, like really stuck in your head, really stuck, okay? You're trying to put the heavy burdens down, and it's taking a lot of time. It's a lot, okay? A lot out of you. You may be overthinking, trying to move away from this, okay? There's something around your creativity with the Knight of Cups. There could be also somebody showing up. That's what I'm getting. There could be somebody that's showing up to offer you some form of love, or offer some form of gift, even with the Knight of Cups. This could be somebody who's very romantic, or you are very romantic, okay? You may like romance, okay? Someone has to really believe in themselves that you can do it, because you know you can do whatever you set your mind to, right? And in your heart. But you just have to move away from the anxieties that you have with that Nine of Swords, being in your head, right? Moving completely away from that. Let's go to the Fool card Why the Fool card, please, for the outside energy? Why the Fool card? Two of Cups. There's something here. The Fool card. Something's happening very quickly. There could be some form of emotions running high between you and somebody, because I'm seeing the Two of Cups, the Fool, and the Chariot. Let's talk about fast movement. For some of you, you may not want to lose somebody, or somebody does not want to lose you. Period. It's just what I heard. So maybe somebody's realizing that there is somebody that's very good for their higher self. Okay, there's a lot of realization. So I don't know, you take it how it resonates. It could be you, it could be someone you're connecting with. I'm getting, since it's the outside energy, I'm feeling like it's somebody that you're connecting with. This person may not want to lose you, so they're coming in very quickly. Okay, with that Two of Cups, the Fool, and the Chariot. That's taking a leap of faith. That's like, I'm going towards this. Okay, yeah, like even without thinking about it, because it's almost like they don't want to lose you, Virgo. This person does not want to lose you. It could be the other way around, so take it how it resonates. We got that Two of Cups. This is fast movement energy, the Chariot and the Fool. Wanting to take a leap of faith. Yeah. The Lovers. Definitely receiving the Lovers. So yeah, there's somebody here that feels a very deep connection, a deep soul connection. And it's like, you know what? I don't want to lose Virgo. Someone doesn't want to lose you. Or you may not want to lose somebody, but I'm truly getting that it's the other person. Okay? Let's go to Justice. Let's go to Justice, please. Page of Pentacles for the challenge. There's the Page of Swords. We got Pages, Ace of Pentacles. A brand new beginning. Something that looks reliable and stable. You're having a challenge by learning something. There's something around a new beginning of some sort. Some of you, there's a marriage that's very challenging. That's what I'm getting for a select few of you. Maybe there was a separation at one point. Maybe there was a karmic person, okay, in your life, and that's challenging. You are having a challenge with something that you've learned, okay, and researched, and you're trying to find that balance. Some of you, okay, this is very, very specific. Virgo, I don't know if you have studied and went back to school and you're trying to start something new, and for some of you it could be when it comes to a law school. Okay, maybe there's something around law school or criminal justice, very specific. So I don't know if you're connecting to somebody in that energy, or that's what you are in. Okay, maybe that's what you went to school for. Maybe you're thinking about going to school for. It's challenging. That's for a select few of you, Virgos. Let's go to the King of Swords. Why the King of Swords, please, for what you're not aware of. It makes sense with that King of Swords. Page of Cups, Seven of Swords. You're deceiving yourself. You can do this. I heard you can do this. You're deceiving yourself with that Seven of Swords. Page of Cups is out. This is like getting in that free flow state, that inner child, right? That's what I feel is happening here, is that you have been stuck in that with the King of Swords. It's right here, and it's right here in the past. To get out of your comfort zone, to move forward. Look at the bigger picture, okay? Look forward and don't look back in the rear view mirror. It's time to move forward. It's time to move on, something like that. And I feel like you are doing so, and you're persevering in something here. And it may feel like uncomfortable for some of you, but you are definitely deceiving yourself in a sense here. Your mind is in the way for a select few of you here. It's just been clouded, and maybe you felt like you had to see things from black and white, or that's just how you grew up, seeing things black and white. But now you're like trying to see things differently, or you're seeing things differently, right? You're seeing the forest instead of just the trees. Let's go to the Wheel of Fortune for the possible outcome. Why the Wheel of Fortune? The Devil. Four of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Hangman. Something to celebrate. There's something around threes. Three could be significant. 3, 3, 3. You could be seeing on the clock. 3 could be your favorite number. It could be your life path number. 3 is just very important, is what I'm getting for some of you. Okay, the devil's throwing up. There's something you're holding on to, a way of looking at something. Okay, and that's what I feel like the personal issue that is reaching some form of resolution, because I feel like you are trying to heal this. It could be a third-party situation. You are trying to shift some form of perspective. You're trying to stop holding on to things so tightly, a way of looking at things, or people even, right? You're like, okay, well, I've known these people for so long. Why would I let go, right? Because like I said, right, when you're growing and evolving, sometimes people will just fall off. And that's okay, Virgo. It's okay. And sometimes when you're growing and evolving, you realize, well, it's not serving my highest good. And so you try and kind of move away. It doesn't mean you can never talk to people ever, these people ever again. It's just like, how much time are you spending with these people, right? It's very important, right? Your energy is so important. Okay, so maybe you're looking at things from a whole different perspective here. You're trying to heal something. I do feel like trying to let go of a third-party energy. There could be that you're trying to celebrate something. This is friendships, see? That's what I'm getting, 3 cups. Looking at things from a whole different perspective. Holding on to things that aren't doing you or serving your highest good. Okay? Relationships, whatever you want to say. Friendships, relationships. I mean, and I feel like there is something where you're like doing a lot of realizations. Let's go to advice. What advice do you have? What advice do you have, please, for Virgo? Page of Wands, the Empress, the Queen of Wands, baby. Yeah, have that confidence, right? With the Queen of Wands, get connected to mind, body, and soul. Okay, for a select few of you, that could be advice. Definitely celebrate your accomplishments is what I'm receiving. Even the smallest accomplishments, okay, Virgo? But I do see like there's this birthing into something new. Okay, be confident in what you're doing. Have some fun is what I'm receiving as well. And go towards that inspirations. Go towards your inspirations that you have, because you know you can do whatever you set your mind and your heart into. And do not hold yourself back is what I just received. Do not hold yourself back. You've got this. Okay? All right, I'm going to pull a mindful message card and see what comes through. What else do we have for Virgo? What else do we have for Virgo, please? New adventures. There we go. Have fun. Today I open myself up to new adventures. I go out and do something that I've been holding back from. I move through the fear rather than let it control me. I trust my intuition and follow my desires. Go have some fun, baby. I truly, truly hope this helped and I hope this resonated with you guys. I'll see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love and namaste.